got that new bumper. It looks good. I like it. You like it? I like it.
Beep, beep, hot stuff coming through.
Alright guys, I'll tell you what, it wasn't even like 2 minutes after Martin got done watching that other video where I said go buy a bumper, and he was literally buying a bumper. Anyway, we just picked it up here today and he's already got it on the truck. Let me show you what it looks like.
But it's not a Texas bumper. It's a 20-inch tapered. I like the tapered look. That's why it's a tapered look. Especially when this truck is bagged and it's laying frame, it's going to look sick.
So you want to tell the folks where you got that bumper and some information on it?
4 states. It's a 20-inch tapered, rolled ends, 16-inch taper at the ends. It was $1,100 shipped. I originally wanted an 18-inch, not a 20, but they didn't have one in stock with the way I wanted. So the guy talked me into a 20-inch, and I thought it was going to look good. When I first put it on, I wasn't too sure, but now it's growing on me, and I really like it. It's going to look a lot better once the truck is bagged, though, because it's going to sit low.
Alrighty guys, good morning. Are you awake yet? I'm awake. Martin's awake. We got to go to work. Come join us. Let's go.
Got our load, pull the trailer, hope it's good. I'm gonna go hook up to it now. 13,000 change pounds. Not very heavy, not light, probably okay for weather. Let's go find it.
I sure hope it's okay for weather.
I don't know. I said we'll see. Any uncertainties, we'll see, I guess.
Let's go see if it's blocked in.
It probably is.
Welcome back to another episode of Trucking Together. We're here at Seva in Sacramento, getting ready to go head out to Denver. As you can tell by my attire today, it's a little bit cold. It's going to be cold all week long, so summer's over. Summer's over, but we're prepared for it. Hopefully we're going to miss all the storms. There were storms that had Wyoming shut down yesterday. Weather's looking good though for the rest of the week, so fingers crossed we won't have any major delays as far as weather goes. Just gonna get this trailer hooked up, pre-tripped, and get out of here. We'll make it to Denver here in about 20 hours, assuming that we have no delays. So it's about a 20-hour drive for us. If you're new to the channel, or maybe I've never actually said it before on the channel, but that's how long it takes us, 20 hours to get from Sacramento to Denver. Assuming there's nothing that holds us up. All right, guys, let's get this trailer checked out and get checked out. Guys, yet again, there's a lock on our trailer. Oh, it'd be nice if we would think to ask, hey, is there a lock on this trailer? Or maybe if they would think to tell us, hey, there's a lock. So Martin had to walk back to the office and get this lock unlocked. I also wanted to mention there's a little bit of a delay on our question and answer video and also our Seva review video. Guys, they are coming, but this past weekend it was so dang windy I couldn't film. It was impossible. There's just too much wind. all you would have heard was shh. So we're gonna try it again this upcoming weekend. Just bear with us. As soon as I get those done, they're gonna come out. Got that new bumper. It looks good. I like it. You like it? I like it. Other plans for the trucks. We bought those airbags. We're going to be putting those on. Eventually, not like right away, but eventually. The seats. A lot of people have asked, how do we like the seats? We love those seats. Those seats are awesome, guys. We wanted the low back for a reason. I hate the high backs because it always messes up my hair. Martin he feels better in a low back seat. So that's just our personal preference. Nothing wrong with the high back. We just like the low backs, and these seats are amazing. I can't believe that we got them for the price that we did. It was quite a deal. Quite a deal. It's busy here this morning at SEVA. Oh my gosh, there's people like everywhere. All right, let's try this again. Notice anything different? So we got a new power cord, and we got rid of the pogo stick. I think it looks a lot cleaner.
The nice thing about these trailers coming out of here is, like I said, usually they'll take care of them, and they won't send us out with junk, even though they're older ones, because they got a guy that comes here and does maintenance. But the main thing I noticed with these SEVA trailers is the auto inflation system on these trailers is what leaks. I mean, the occasional brake chamber and an airbag, we've had that happen once or twice, but every time it's an older trailer, and if you got a major air leak, it's the auto inflation system. So there's a valve, you can turn it off to keep it from leaking. But if you have a bad tire, it needs to keep it inflated, then you're screwed.
Hey, you're tough out of luck.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we ain't fitting through there today. You have to take the alternate route. Alrighty, guys, this trailer is looking to be A-okay. A-okay. What do y'all think? I think it's good. You think it's good, Martin? Good enough for Martin. All right, let's see if we can get out of this mess here.
So they got so many trucks here today that it's just a cluster trying to get in and out of here.
What is our Antelope scale prediction?
I'm gonna be optimistic, and I'm gonna say we're gonna roll on by it either with a pre-pass or it's closed.
Let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens. these predictions. So over the weekend, Martin replaced
Looks like it.
this tank right here, coolant tank.
That was leaking pretty big.
Yeah, it had a little leak. Actually, I was really surprised at how quickly he had it done. How long did he say it took you?
Well, just that, it was like 5 minutes. I mean, the hardest part was draining, the longest part was draining the coolant. Everything else was super quick.
Looks pretty good.
So we had a little crack on the seam. It was like right here and it was seeping through. But I'm like pretty confident that the radiator cap was bad because like right now the fan barely ever comes on. So it's I think it wasn't maybe holding pressure or something. So the Kenworth brand was $477, and they needed a retrofit because there's a line on top that's bigger. Like see that one that runs over there? There's one behind that goes to the radiator. So you needed a retrofit for that. And they had this aftermarket one at Kenworth, which was $177, so $300 cheaper. And they said that when they replace them on trucks at their shop, they use these because they don't have to deal with all the retrofitting, and there's no difference. It's made by TTR, which is like an aftermarket parts company for PACCAR, and it's decent quality. So hopefully it holds up.
Might just be me, but I don't think that dude's going to get a very accurate weight. What do you think?
He's probably going to be 1,000 pounds shy. But I got a kids too.
Man, it's just one of those days where not a lot's happening. I had to take a nap. I'm gonna blame that one on my friend Gene. Gene's my trucking dad. I met Gene when I first started trucking. Gosh, it's been forever. We both worked at a company called Bender though, and ran the I-5 corridor. So I've known Gene for years. And anyway, Gene, I blame you because I had to take a nap. Because you called at like 3:30 in the morning to ask if we got through Wyoming yet. Well, we're still at home. We're still at home sleeping. So, it's cold out, but the roads are good. Nothing going on. A couple snow flurries here and there. It's just been an easy drive. Wyoming, I know, was shut down all night and most of today. We're hoping that everything, it's open now. We're hoping it stays open by the time we get there. I know Elk Mountain was closed to light vehicles, which we're light. Again, hoping the winds die down and we'll be able to get through there by the time we get to that point. The roads look dry. We've been watching the cameras. It's just the winds. The winds are brutal, I guess, over there at the mountain. But yeah, going to keep on trucking. Things are getting exciting. Not really. It's so boring today, you guys. So boring. Grasping at straws. Grasping at entertainment straws. Oh. See if we can find Martin. What's up, hot pants? Price is going up. Still going up here.
That's right. Let's go, Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon.
Go, Brandon.
Alright, so our fuel surcharge has gone up a penny last week. It's now 38 cents a mile. Big money. So, yeah. If you're a leased carrier on a contracted rate, usually you guys get fuel surcharges. And ours is 38 cents a mile right now. We need it. I think the truck's been doing 7.1 though so far for the trip, for miles per gallon. Don't worry, it'll go down as the week progresses. It always does. Did I mention I'm grasping at straws here for entertainment?
Huh?
I'm talking to our friends on camera. I'm grasping at straws for entertainment because it's been kind of boring. The highlight of the day was me taking a nap.
And we just left.
It's boring.
We're going to slide the axles back over here. That'll be fun.
There's some excitement. Let's go.
Pull out over there and slide them.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
So, wait.
What?
Why are we sliding the axles?
I want to put more weight on my drives. Overdrives. Watch out, Alice. No, you gotta get rid of it.
Let's hold that thought for a second. I guess go ahead.
I want to put more weight on the drives because if we get into Wyoming and there's any kind of icy situations, I want more weight over there. Also, with these further back, that's what I'm going to do is I'm going to move these back, so it's going to transfer weight to the drives. So if I have these further back, it's going to ride better. It's also going to have a different contact patch when you hit your brakes. The longer the better. So some people might think I'm full of you know what, but it works for me. So especially the weight on the drives.
You're telling me. I was going to get that joke in there, but you kept talking.
Yes. I'd say probably stop me about right here.
You want to stop right there on the back axle?
Put the middle over here.
But you want this? Oh, you want the middle right there?
Put the
all right.
middle about right here.
You got it.
Just in front of the axle.
You got it. If he'll ever release, we can do that anyway. It's a sticky one. Sometimes you got to rock them. Right where he wanted it. Yeah. So anyway, I think I mentioned this before. Back in the day when I used to truck, we had a handle we had to fight with and it was horrible. But now you get this button. I don't know where our pins are though, so you either have to go forward or backwards.
Doesn't matter anymore. I'll probably back up one notch.
There it is. Right there. There's our pit. So yeah. So if we were going into California, we would not be able to do this, but we're leaving California. We've left. And we're going into Wyoming. So Utah and Wyoming, they know Caro, where your axles are Vero.
Says there's possible flurries, but I don't think this is real. I think this is just moisture in the air because it says that all the time on the echo. That's just wet. So this dry from Rollins, dry. So slicking spots. Let's see what 287 says.
I need some of that trucker sugar to perk me up for the rest of the drive. I'm not talking about cocaine. I'm talking about grandma's cookies. Yum. Alright guys, made it here to Little America. It was easy breezy cover girl getting through Utah. Actually, you know what, honestly, I think on Saturday when we went through and over Parley's, there was more snow then than there was today, this evening. But speaking of snow, it is snow flurrying around me. You guys probably can't see it on camera, but it is little flurries coming down here at Little America. The first 68 miles of Wyoming, not too bad, not too bad. There was a little patch there for about 5 miles where the road was a little bit greasy. The sign said turn off cruise control, and they also had the speed set at 65 miles an hour. So the truck did get a little dirty going through that. But once we hit the Sisters, it was completely dry. So yeah, if you want to see what Wyoming looks like after this first storm of the season, you're gonna have to wait till tomorrow because I didn't really see anything. So we'll have to see it tomorrow together on Trucking Together. Alright guys, I'm gonna go get in the sleeper. Martin's gonna take over for the night. We'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Stay safe out there. We'll see you soon.